Hello and good morning, everybody. My name is Kevin, and this is the Sunrise Yoga Project. So, welcome. It is the truly gentle way to start our day. So, with that said, let's get going. We'll start with a short seated meditation. So, find something comfortable to sit on, maybe a block or a bolster. Sometimes for morning meditation, it's even nice to just lie on our backs. Yeah, we'll find a comfortable seat. We'll close our eyes. And we'll just begin to connect with our breath. So we'll begin to take long and steady inhales through our nose and long and steady exhales through our nose. A nice way to do this is to begin to feel as if we are experiencing our breath for the first time. So notice the way your body responds to the breath, the way your chest rises, the way your diaphragms pull, the way your whole body becomes filled with gentle vibrancy. And notice how on your exhale, your body just sinks into comfort. And learning to experience your breath is something that is cultured or deepens or becomes new the more you do. So as we do our morning meditation and we learn to listen to our breath, it really becomes like each breath is new each time. Each breath feels new each time. Long, soft inhales. Long, soft exhales. As you follow this breath, and as you listen to your body's response to the breath, let's generally take notice of how you are, how you're sitting, how you are in relationship to the ground. Do you feel your bum evenly on the earth? Are you able to relax in the thighs, or are you holding tension? Is your spine straight, or are you able to lift a little more? Long, soft inhales. Long, soft exhales. We sit here in meditation, creating the opportunity to be with ourselves. Long inhales, long exhale. When your thoughts wander, just bring them back to the experience within, sensations of the body. We'll now move on to a breathing technique known as Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So remaining in a seated position, or if you're lying down, simply sit up. What we'll do is we'll place our pointer finger and our middle finger right in between our eyebrows or in areas of the third eye. And we'll place our ring finger near our left nostril and our thumb near our right. Sitting up straight, having our right elbow lifted so that it's not compressed on our chest. We'll simply exhale softly through both nostrils. At the bottom of our breath, we'll cover our right nostril and inhale through our left nostril, slowly and steady. At the top of our inhale, we'll cover our left nostril, we'll release our right nostril, and we'll softly exhale out our right nostril. At the bottom of our exhale, we'll inhale through our right nostril. Top of our inhale, we'll cover our right nostril, release our left, and we'll softly exhale out our left nostril. And that's one cycle. Inhaling left, exhaling right, inhaling right, exhaling left. That's one cycle. Please do this 5 times, very gently, very softly, and see if you can make your breath as soft and as quiet as possible. So instead of going for deep, long breaths, go for long, soft breaths. And listen and feel, and keep bringing yourself back to this experience. Please do this 5 times. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. Always bring your thoughts back to your breath, back to the sensations of the breath. When you're done your 5 cycles, simply resting your hands in your knees, lifting in the spine and breathing soft. Place your hands together at your heart center. From the sides of your lips up towards your ears. Inhale, take your arms out nice and wide. Raise your arms above your head. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, take your arms out nice and wide and raise your arms above your head. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Closing your eyes and moving gently. On your next inhale, interlace your fingers and raise your arms above your head. As you do so, arch your spine slightly and look up. As you exhale, keeping your fingers interlaced in front of you, lower them down so they're stretching out and round your spine, lower your chin to your chest. Inhaling, lifting your arms above your head, arching your spine, looking up. And as you exhale, round your spine, lower your chin to your chest, lifting your arms out in front of you. Inhale, raising your arms above your head, arching your spine, and lifting up. Filling completely with breath. Exhale, rounding forward, lowering your chin to your chest. Then inhale as you arch your spine and you look up. Exhale as you round forward. Inhale, arching your spine, looking up, reaching nice and tall. Exhale and round forward. This time as you round forward, simply lower your hands down. Place your hands on your chest, or place your hands on your knees. And just allow your chin to fall to your chest. Just breathe nice and soft. And slowly rise up. Sitting nice and tall, looking forward. Placing your hands at your heart center. With a smile, let's inhale, take our arms out nice and wide. Let's raise our arms above our head as our palms touch. As we exhale, let's flow to the right. Let's place our right hand on the ground beside us. Get nice and long at that side body left. Allowing that left hip to drop as opposed to lift up as we breathe. Allowing that left shoulder to roll back instead of forward as we breathe. Inhale as we rise back to center, bring your palms to touch. Exhale and flow to the left. Left hand on the ground beside us as we get nice and long in that right side body. Breathe as you relax. Inhale as you rise back to center, bring your palms to touch above your head. you exhale, flow your hands forward in front of you, placing your hands firmly on the ground as you flow into a tabletop position. Knees hip width distance apart, hands shoulder width distance apart. Imagining a nice straight line from your tailbone to the crown of your head. And just breathe in. On our next inhale, let's arch our spine as we drop our belly and lift our chin up. And as we exhale, let's tuck in our tailbone, let's round our spine, draw our chin to our chest. Inhaling, dropping our belly down, arching our spine, looking up. Exhale as we round our spine, draw our tummy to our spine, draw our chin to our chest. Inhaling, arching the spine, looking up. Exhaling, rounding to the back as we draw our chin to our chest. And flow back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, just flow back into a child's pose. So keep your hands stretched out in front of you. Flow your thumb towards your ankles. Rest your forehead on the ground if you can, and keep your arms stretched out in front of you, repositioning your feet or your knees, however is comfortable. You just surrender into yourself here, just totally relax. Taking long inhales, long exhales. Giving your body permission to relax a little further. Breathe. Float on the waves of your breath. And slowly rise back up to your tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your bum to the sky, straighten your legs, press with your palms and flow into a downward dog. Have your knees slightly bent here. And start to create a little movement in your hips. And as you do so, listen to how your legs feel. Just move nice and soft. Moving in a way that's gently opening your legs, opening your lower back, opening your shoulders. Always following the breath. Bend your knees and look forward. And then step your right leg between your hands. You can always lift your right leg up and then swing it forward. If your leg doesn't quite make it there, you can just grab it with the right hand. Just step that right leg forward. Lower the left knee to the ground. Lift your chin and your chest to the sky for a nice soft low lunge. Breathing here. You can stay here, or you can take your right hand and place your right hand on the inside of your right foot. And then this will allow you to just drop your right knee out to the side, out to the right. Lifting your chin and your chest to the sky as you breathe soft. Bring your right knee back to center now. Bring your right hand back to the outside of your right foot. And begin to draw your hips back as you straighten your right leg, rounding your torso forward. Breathe here. Just be soft. Expect there to be tension in your body and allow that to just soften. Your next inhale, begin to draw your right knee forward, draw your hips forward as you look up. As you exhale, lift your left knee off the back and step your left leg forward to a gentle standing forward bend. Having your knees bent and just flowing your body forward. Head soft, shoulders soft. Your next inhale will begin to slowly rise up, rolling one vertebrae at a time. Flowing our awareness through our center line as our arms raised above our head. As you exhale, we'll flow our hands to our heart center. Inhale, take your arms out nice and wide. Raise your arms above your head. As you exhale, flow all the way forward. Just standing forward bend. Bend your knees and look forward. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Lower your right knee to the ground, chin your chest for a gentle low lunge. Breathe nice and soft. You can stay here, or you can place your left hand on the inside of your left foot. And then just allow your left knee to just drop out slightly. Lifting your chin and your chest as you breathe. Creating a nice opening in the groin area. Relax the forehead and the eyes. Just listen to the posture. Bringing that left knee back to center, lifting your left hand up and over, placing it on the outside of the left hand. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your hips to the back of the room, straighten your front leg, round your body over your leg. Breathe soft. If you can keep the full sole of your left foot and toes totally on the ground, to round forward. Your next inhale, flow your left knee forward, lift your chin and your chest to the sky. As you exhale, lift your right leg off the ground and step your left leg back into a plank position. And then slowly lower down onto your knees, lower down onto your belly, your chin, and your chest. Lower your left ear to the ground, your arms on your side, and just breathe soft. Place your palms firmly on the ground beside your chest. Lower your chin to the mat so you're lifting your ear up. Bring your feet together. Inhale. As you exhale, push just softly with your palms as you lift your chin and your chest to the sky for a baby cobra. Breathing here, relax into your face and relax through your legs and your thighs. Just lift up into this gentle back bend, very soft, knowing you can always lower down at your own time. And gently lowering your right ear to the mat. And stretching your arms out along your side. Gently roll over onto your back. Slowly make your way onto your back. Spread out nice and wide for Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath with long inhales, long exhales, and sensing yourself just floating with the waves of your breath. Staying in Shavasana now, or making your way into a seated position. The divine light of being honors, cherishes, loves the divine light in you. Thank you for joining me today, and namaste. My name is Kevin of Living Brightside, and this is the Sunrise Yoga Project. Doing yoga every day will change your life, but 5 minutes is all you need. Thank you for sharing this 25 minutes with me. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.